Hello everyone. So I'm wasting wire today. I was working on that and it broke. This one, my stone slipped out of the side, out of the top. So if this video doesn't work, I'm not making the video. So I have about 12 inches of wire. I'm going to find this two pieces, 12 inches. I'm going to find the center on them. And then I'm going to see if I have a wider, slightly wider pliers. Doesn't look that way. So I'm going to take these. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take these and put them around here, facing opposite directions. Make sure I'm at the center on both of them. Okay, I'll take this one. Make sure I'm at the center. Okay, and then you know what? I'm gonna here. I don't want that to be too big either. So I'm going to measure that against my stone first, because that one might be too big. No. Okay. So what we're going to do have to think about this for a minute. Okay. So I think what we want to do, yeah, I'll line these two up. Start twisting those. And I'm going to put this back on here. Open this up a little. Twist those. Because what I'm trying to do is keep it somewhat open on the bottom here. It wasn't really working with my other one. Anyway. So there we go. Now you want to keep them about the same length. The twisted part about the same length. Go one more. All right, then we're going to bend these down stone in there. You know what? I want to twist these one more time, a little bit closer. On each side, because I do not want my stone to fall out. So maybe I'll use you as my guide here. Okay. 6 minutes already. Wow. So then we're going to take our twisted wires and spread them apart, because what we're going to do is twist those together. So I want to try to, here we go again. This one is so slightly larger. It's really not even noticeable at one end. I want the smaller end down, so that if by chance it falls out, it won't be able to fall out. Okay, so we want to center our ring of wire around that point. And then we're going to take these two wires, see they're twisted here and here, we're going to take them and twist them here. I'm going to meet halfway. Try to stay like directly across from each other. A little fiddly to work with at first, but it gets done. And again, we want to try to keep our twisted part at the same, pretty much the same length as the one before it, and across from it. Okay. So then we're going to separate them again. And try to stay right above that one that's down there. So this is for me, so I'm not worried about it being perfect. I just want to get it done, because I miss having my rose quartz on. I really do. Get back down there. What do you think you're doing? No escapees. I haven't done this in a long time, so when I did this one, I had half flat, half round wire, half round silver wire, excuse me. And it works out a little bit better. I'm going to call that about right. So it works better if you twist your stone rather than your wire. A little bit longer for that side. Maybe one or two more twists. What did I do? Twist the wrong one. Alright. Now we're going to open these again. And twist them down here. Trying to stay above that one that's below it, actually. Yeah, this one kind of got slanted. That's alright. I tend to care. Flatten these out against our stone. Hold it in place better. And I really, truly hope that this has been in frame this whole time. Because if not, I give up. I do. I do. Okay. So now, I'm going to twist these guys. Excuse me. And then I'm going to try to get these two together. Twist them. And then, gonna bend them up like that. Open them up again. And twist them one more time. Because I don't want my stone to fall out, like I said. Hopefully this will work this time. And get that in there good and snug. If it doesn't go anywhere. Hopefully. Are you going to move to the side on me? Where's my tweezers? So now I want to make a twisted bail like that. How many minutes? Oh, that's not too bad. Getting faster as I practice. So I think. Ah, again. That's the second time that happened. Huh. Okay, so I think that's going to stay that way. That happened with the other one too. It broke right in the same spot. So I'll use this one to wrap it and just have one bail instead of two. One loop instead of two. Unless I can get 2 loops done with this length here, which is maybe possible. Huh. Well, it is old wire too, so maybe after a while they kind of like rubber, you know, dry rot kind of thing. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Might work out better this way anyway. Perhaps. As long as I don't lose my stone, I'll be happy. So this one is 30-something years old. That one is about 20-something years old. Because I think what happened was the cage on this one broke. And before I decided to attempt to try it myself, I went and bought another one. I think that's what happened. I'm going to just keep twisting this all the way till the end. Because I'm going to see if I can make a double bail somehow. Some way. Isn't that part of a song? Somehow, some way, maybe someday we'll be back together. We'll be back in each other's arms again. Isn't that part of a song? I think it is. I think it is part of a song. I'm just going to twist it all the way down. Okay, so what I'm going to do is bend it over that way around my... Which one do I want to be a bail? Which size? I'm going to go with that one. I don't want it to go up too far. So I think maybe that's what I've been doing wrong. I don't know, I got this one done fine. It wasn't in frame though. So it's like always the way. Either it's not... Alright, let me do this. Hold that out a little bit. Maybe if I twist you guys together, I can make another loop. Only go in the opposite way. Like that. And then wrap you around first. Wrap this one around. Somehow I keep ending up with too much of a gap. You know what? I think I'm going to slide this under here if I can. I don't think I'm going to be able to, though. I wanted to see if I could get it under one of these. Doesn't look that way, though. So I'm just going to keep wrapping it around like that. Then I'm going to grab this so that my thing stays the same, and give this a wrap around. And then I'm going to make a little swirly thing. Maybe. Maybe not. Because I think I'd need a lot more wire than that to make a little swirly thing. Although I can start here. So I don't even know if I showed you the lapis bead that... No, that isn't going to work. I don't think it's going to work. Nah, I'll just wrap you around. It's a very messy wrap, but like this one was prettier because it had little swirls there. But my wire broke and the thing popped out. I don't want it popping out. And this one looks like maybe it could do the same thing as well. If it shifted. But it doesn't feel like it can shift that much either, so that's good. So, not as pretty as I would like it. This one I made little swirls on. See? But as long as it stays together, I don't care. You know? So if you wanted to make a little swirlies, you just start with one end. And make a little turn. And keep swirling it around itself. So there you go. I think I wrapped that too high. See? Like I said, though, it's mine, so it doesn't really matter. If I was making it for somebody else, it would be a different story. So, don't know which side I'm going to use as the front. Probably this one. So, not exactly how I wanted my video to turn out, but it's one of those days. So, this is a bead, but I wanted to wrap it around. This is a heavier gauge wire as well. But see how it plus it's twisted like that. But it's not flush. Where this, because it's flat on the inside, it stays flush to the stone. So, like I said, it's not exactly how I wanted my wrap to turn out, but it'll work. And that's all that really matters to me. I like making the little swirly things on the ends. Like that. I don't know. Something to do. I'm disappointed at this, that it fell out like that. But, and that's what I'm worried about with this one as well. Like this one is bigger though. This one is more narrow, so it's easier for this to, but I think that's pretty good in there, so I don't think I'm going to worry about it too much. At least not too much. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I will get back to the, I think I'm going to make the earrings for the Gothic bracelet maybe tomorrow. I'm waiting on 15 O's to finish the bracelet, but you know what? Like I said, if it was for somebody else, like this would bother me, but since it's for myself, I don't care. But it is what it is. So, there's my wire wrapping video for the day. I think I want to, Cass had sent me a really nice, labradorite that I want to see if I can wrap and make a pendant out of. See this one, see how this was though on a head pin because it's a bead. So it's a little different when you're working with different things. Like these don't have holes, so you have to figure out a way to trap them in there that they won't fall out. So now I have a backup, so if one breaks again, because this one broke right at the bail, and then I cut the rest of it, but it had broken right at the bail. And thankfully, I fell off in the house, because if I was out, I would have lost it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you all soon. Bye for now.